Hey, how's it going, guys? We are here for our week 3 matchup against Xiaomi 15. Uh, I know we are 2-0 this week. I believe he comes in as well at 2-0. I'm going to check real quick. Um, yes, he is 2-0 off of I think it was a forfeit last week. So us two teams are near the top. Every team's either 2-0 or 0-2. Just shows this league. And his team right here, he brought Arceus, Garchomp, Infernape, Snorlax, Thundurus, and Mew. He chose not to bring his Tapu Lele. He didn't bring what's it called? Gothitelle. And he also chose not to bring his Mega Sharpedo. So right here, looking at his team, it's a pretty strong team that he has right here. I could lead off with my Kyurem. I could also lead off with Jetchu Betcha, the Latias. If I lead off with Latias, I'm kind of afraid of not really much. So I'll lead off with Jetchu Betcha. He leads off with his Street Fighter, the Infernape, and here we're going to go for a Psychic. If he wants to, he could go for an Endeavor. I could see that as being strong. He could also go for a strong U-turn. He could also switch out into his Mew right here. Either way, it doesn't really bother me. If he goes out into Mew, I'm going to set up a substitute the next turn. And instead he goes out into his Snorlax. And we see that we don't really do that much damage. But what that does do for us is I'm going to check real quick how much our Latias should have done against this Snorlax. With the Psychic, we did about 22%. So he might be more of a standard set. And with that, our Hoopa with Z Focus Blast has a chance to kill. So he could be Immunity, Thick Fat, or Gluttony. I think he would be Thick Fat against my team. But I'm going to go for a substitute right here. See what he goes for. And he goes for a Pursuit. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go for a Toxic right now. I kind of want to see what he's going to go for. He could go for another Pursuit. Like, that's always an option that he has. But that's interesting. Pursuit on his Snorlax. Wait. Instead of going for Toxic, I'm going to go for another Psychic right here. Reason for that is so that I can guarantee that I will KO, and in case he is indeed immunity. So we kind of want to keep our Lottie alive if we can, but this thing's pretty much a hard counter to it with Pursuit. So that sucks. We do have other ways to deal with an Infernape, deal with a Garchomp. I probably shouldn't have just thrown around my Lottie like I did, but, you know, it happens. Our Kyurem is a Habanberry, and with the Habanberry, we can survive an Outrage from Garchomp and then kill it back with an Ice Beam. So that's what we're going to be looking to do to kill Garchomp if we need to. So here we go for a Psychic. He goes for another Pursuit. He gets a crit, but I don't know. It didn't really matter. And then here, I think now might be a good time to go for a toxic just to scout. Alright, so he is indeed the thick fat Snorlax. We lost one of our better members for checking a lot of his mons. But I feel like that was a fine trade for us overall. Right here, I could go out into Hoopa and threaten to kill it. I could go out into Meloetta and threaten to like just destroy a lot of his team, but I think it's a little bit too early for that. I could also go out into Gyarados and see what he has for it, which is what I'm going to end up doing. I'm going to set up a substitute right here. And see what he has to break my substitutes. So we saw that he was going for pursuits. And here we get a nice substitute off. I'm going to set up a Dragon Dance right now. See if his Mew outspeeds us. We are 261 speed. And a showdown Mew set runs just enough speed to outspeed us. Which I would expect. We are, I believe, adamant this game. So we should be afraid, kind of, but not bad. Getting a substitute is really good. And if we can get this Dragon Dance and he can't break our sub, then we should be able to do a lot of damage with this Gyarados. Maybe not necessarily sweep, but we could threaten to. So he's probably thinking, is he going to Mega Evolve or is he going to stay non-Mega? I'm going to stay not Mega. He's going into Shark Tank. And I'm going to see how much a Gyarados does to a Garchomp. At +1 and adamant. If he is like a Tank Chomp, Waterfall has a chance to let KO. So I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for the Waterfall. And we do see we outspeed it, and we do a lot of damage to him. He goes for a Dragon Claw right here. Pretty good for him. So I'm going to go for another Waterfall. And right here, now he has his Infernape, and he has his Arceus, as well as possibly his Thundurus coming in and statusing us. He's going to go into his Street Fighter Infernape. And an Infernape with Mach Punch should be able to kill us here. I forgot how much investment we are, so I'm going to check real quick. Our Gyarados is actually not like 0 investment. So his Mach Punch should be able to kill us if he's Life Orb. I'll go for a Waterfall. Now this Mach Punch is if he's Jolly Life Orb, he actually might not kill us. It says the max it'll do is 164. We have 167, so we should be able to live this Mach Punch if he's Life Orb. If he's Choice Band, we'll be able to tell. Or if he crits us, then that'll suck. But, we could also see if he's Scarf right here. And he is indeed a Scarf Infernape. Which means that right here, we can go out into our Hoopa. And he's locked into close combat. So his switch-ins right here are Mew, Arceus, and Snorlax. The thing that sucks is we saw that he has Pursuit on his Snorlax. So we can't set up our Trick Room. He could also go out into his Arceus to block us, or he could go out and do his Mew. I think I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball right here, and he does go out into the Snorlax. I believe a Focus Blast should be able to kill. Now, the question is, do we risk hitting it, or do we use our Fighting MZ? So we definitely do kill him. The question is, do we risk it? And I'm thinking it's not the best risk to make. But his Arceus will die to a, Fighting MZ. Because of that, I'm gonna go for a Focus Blast here. I believe in Trickster, and if we end up losing, then Trickster, you're off the team. I don't know. I feel like this is a play we probably shouldn't be making, but it has potential to work out. We could have predicted the switch into this and gone for a Focus Blast, and then if he goes into Mew, we still could have gone for another Shadow Ball. He might have Dark Pulse. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think he would have, but you never know. This is a draft league. So he's probably trying to decide, hey, do I want to go for what do I want to go for? And we do end up killing him with our Trickster. And here he goes out into Thundurus. And right here, I'm going to go for a Trick Room. He goes for a Dark Pulse, so we actually survive. Oh, we get flinched. That really sucks for me. He actually didn't kill us there, though. So, with a Thundurus going for Dark Pulse. Yeah, he couldn't kill us with our investment. So that really, really sucks. Man, I'll go for a Destiny Bomb, but yeah, that really sucks for us. I'm not entirely sure how we win now. But I'm gonna go out into my Kyurem here, and I'm gonna set up a substitute. His switch is either into his Mew or his Infernape. If he goes out into Infernape, that's really nice for us. We know that that is a Scarf Infernape. And he goes for his Z Fighting. Dang. Yeah, after that, yeah, I don't see a way for us to win at all. But we'll go out into Jirachi. We'll Iron Head. Yeah, that flinch really sucked because we were going for Trick Room. So, maybe Jirachi can pull this game back for us. I doubt it. I believe we went Adamant Jirachi. He goes for a Thunder Wave. Yeah, game's over. Oh well. It happens. Whatever. Here we'll go for Relic Song. It doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, he's still prepped really well. He has a really strong team. Here he just has to go out and do his Scarf Infernape. So, if you guys like, you know, the way Shami battles, he's really good. Go check him out. I should have his channel in the description if I remember. um, yeah. So that'll be this game, and we move on to 2-1. So yeah, next week we face Semia. That should be a really strong match. Should be fun. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks for watching. If you guys have any suggestions, anything you guys want to see, or any other videos, just let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you guys.